Hi, I'm Rob and welcome to another TW White & Sons video review. Today's car is a Mini. So we have a Mini Cooper, an S, which is the 2-litre turbocharged engine. This is a 6-speed manual gearbox running around 190 horsepower. So a proper definition of what they call a pocket rocket. So the car's looking really nice here. A lovely paintwork for a 2015 car. It's called Satellite Grey. The car's also was ordered first time round with 17-inch tentacle alloys. These are running Michelin tyres all the way round. The gentleman that bought this was an enthusiast. He got the run flats off the car, which immediately improved the ride quality and put some high quality Michelin tyres all round. So Pilot Sport 5S's on the front and I think they're 4s on the rear. Twin exit exhaust and the signature of a Mini Cooper S. Of course the script on the back of the car there. So you have this sort of a splitter type of affair going on at the bottom. Two sort of fog lights coming into play there. It's a non-privacy glass equipped car. Personally, I think that looks much better. And the grey's really sort of coming to life in this lovely sunlight we're enjoying today. The tyre's good all round. The alloys are in bright silver. The actual rims are really nice. They're not scuffed or scratched, but there is a bit of lack of lift in some of the spokes there, so could possibly benefit from a refurb. Coming round, there's minimal stone chipping. Again, they're sort of quite bluff fronted, and that could be a thing with Minis, as can chips in the windscreen, as they're sort of really sort of upright compared to other cars. But fundamentally, for a 9-year-old car, in lovely condition. So there's several options on this car. There's go to the back, we'll start from the rear. So you've got this black contrast, which is on the boot lip, runs onto the door pillars. Coming inside, you've got a split level boot lid with more storage below, an unused luggage net to secure your items. This can also drop down to a lower level, giving a little bit more boot room, and of course the seats split and fold on a 60-40 split, at which point you're maximising your Mini. Lots of load area. Obviously on the basis you carry 2 people only. Okay, coming round to the side, again another signature of the Mini, nice chrome fuel filler cap where your super unleaded goes. Into the car, there are sill kicks here with Mini Cooper S in a nice script. You've got a gloss black trim running through the car which complements some of the black on the outside of the vehicle, as does the chrome highlights. Coming in, we have a partial leather, partial cloth mix for the sport seat. So this is the tartan appearance. Looking rather fancy. You have a multi-function leather-bound steering wheel, which is one of the several options in this car. This then gives you controls for your audio and Bluetooth on the right-hand spoke, and cruise control speed limiter on the left-hand side. The car's got automatic lights and automatic wipers. Coming into the middle of the car, as I hop in, we have the Media XL upgraded sat-nav. Again, the standard, it would be a much smaller screen, and I believe if not fitted, which unfortunately is no CarPlay in this one, you can have a module to upgrade that to Apple CarPlay. BMW would facilitate that upgrade. Coming down, we have left and right sided climate control. So again, nice and cool on this hot day today. Coming down, a 6-speed manual, and then you've got the performance control centre giving you various drive modes. So one is sport, for maximum go-kart feel. You've got a default standard mode, which is just typical Mini fun driving, and then green, which will adjust everything. So in essence, the steering weight is adjusted, so it's a bit lighter in the green mode as opposed to the sport, when there's a bit more heft. There's also a sharper throttle response. Okay, and of course with the sport mode, famously, it brings some pops and bangs into the car. I'm not sure I can be able to show you this, but I'll try. So there you go, inbuilt pops and bangs. Coming round with the Media XL pack, as I mentioned before. Coming down, you've got a controller which controls most things here. So you've got European wide navigation, digital and audio, so you've got digital radio player, FM radio and AM, and then of course below we have an ability to plug your devices in. There's an auxiliary input and a USB port. Back to mapping, and then finally Bluetooth telephone prep. So you'll need to pair this all up. Coming across, another feature which is an optional extra on Mini, which is this lidded cubby. Would have had an option for a mobile phone once upon a time in there, and it can be lifted out of the way for your comfort. So back to the sport seats again. We've put out under thigh support, so it's going to support longer legged drivers, but of course the seats are quite figure hugging anyway. Again, more black gloss running through the car, onto a checkered flag style appearance running through the middle section of the vehicle. And again, the secret glove box, people forget is there. More storage, of course, into the big glove box. Again, air conditioned. There's a little vent in there which you can open and close. So an air conditioned glove box keeps your drinks and such like nice and cool. Fully adjustable steering column, so that's reach and rake and adjustable, and of course famously it brings the speedo rev counter up and down with the steering wheel, so it's always in your eye line, never obscured. Multifunction computer, which again just gives you things like fuel consumption, average speed. A big digital speedo can be made apparent, there it is, and then you're back to things like water temperature. But just as an unbiased thing, last gentleman had 38.5 on average out of a 190 horsepower sports car, so not too bad considering these are capable of 60 miles an hour in around 6.5 seconds. So we have here a two owner, beg pardon, Mini Cooper S, looking nice in satellite grey. The car has had a recent MOT in March and a service, so both items are attended to for the next 12 months at least. So this car is available to view. We're looking forward to hearing from you. It can be funded with some of our finance options, and we do take a part exchange against any of our vehicles, subject to a full vehicle appraisal, of course. So we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much.